The discussion is rated as PG. It contains information with the themes language, sex, and anatomy parts of the male reproductive system, which describe the structure and function of the organs of the male reproductive system, which may not be suitable for children, so strong parental guidance is advised. And this is all the part of the male reproductive system. The male reproductive organs, which contains the external genital organs, it has a penis and a scrotum. In internal organs, it has a testes, epididymis, vas deferens, accessory glands, seminal vesicles, prostate gland, and bulboretal glands.
Before. The penis. It is consists of the external penis and the internal penis. External penis consists of shaft, glans penis, prepuce or foreskin that covers the glands. The internal penis consists of the urethra, which transports urine and semen out of the body, and the erectile tissue, a spongy network of vascular spaces which fill with blood during sexual excitement. Corpora cavernosa, separate erectile bodies, dorsal to the urethra which are responsible for erection, and corpus spongium surrounds the urethra and prevents the collapse of the urethra during erection.
This is the picture of scrotum, which consists epididymis, effusion ductus, ductus deferens, and the mesothelium lining the scrotal cavity, and the tunica of Virginia and septa, and lastly the wreath testis. Septum is a sac of skin and muscle that hangs outside the abdominal activity, which hold the testis, and its external positioning keeps the testis at 34 Celsius, which is required for sperm production. And there are two sets of muscle maintains testicular temperature. First one is dartos, a layer of smooth muscle deep to the skin, and the second one is cremaster, smooth muscle surrounding the testis. Next.
Did you know that a healthy male testis can produce around 500 million sperm cells daily and can also release up to 75 to 200 million sperms during ejaculation? Next.
Internal genital organs. Next. Testis. Testis is an organ which produces spermatozoa, organs that are responsible for the production of male sex steroid hormone testosterone and sperm, and is organized into hundreds of sperm-producing seminiferous tubules. Next.
Seminiferous tubules. The tubules are made of a simple columnar epithelium of Sertoli cells. The sperm development, spermatogenesis, occurs between Sertoli cells from the basal surface or the inside body of the seminiferous tubule to the lumen or the outside of the body. Next.
Epididymis. It is the pathway in which the sperm is undergoing for final maturation. It is located above the testicles and they are both placed in the sac which on top of it is the penis. Penis consists of tightly coiled ductus epididymis. Stereocilia are microvilli that absorb the generate sperm. Site of sperm maturation, acquire motility and ability to fertilize. Can store sperm for several months. Continues as a ductus, vas deferens. Next.
Next is the vas deferens. The vas deferens is a thin tube that starts from the epididymis to the urethra in the penis. It conveys sperm during sexual arousal through peristaltic construction. Can also store sperm several months. Next is.
Did you know, guys, that penis stops growing when a man is in his early 20s? And take note, shoe size does not determine penis size. Okay. So.
Seminal vesicles, sac-like structures attached to the vas deferens at one side of the bladder. They produce a sticky yellowish fluid that contains fructose. Prostate gland surrounds the ejaculatory ducts of the base of the urethra, just below the bladder. The prostate gland is responsible for making a production of semen, a liquid mixture of sperm cells, prostate fluid, and seminal fluid. Bulboretal glands are two small glands located on the sides of the urethra just below the prostate gland. These glands produce a clear, slippery fluid that empties directly to the urethra. Two pea-sized glands inferior to the prostate. It produces thick, clear mucus during erection, which neutralizes traces of acidic urine, and the urethra lubricates the urethra to facilitate the ejaculation of semen. On the image, you can see the three accessory glands.
And that's it for the discussion for today. So goodbye, everyone.